Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO. Free, impartial advice on all your debt.
This is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special.
KUGAN CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. Delighted as always to be joined by Mr. Spencer Oliver. How are you, mate?
Coogie, I'm really good, mate. It's been a bit of a mad week, if I'm totally honest. Been here since Monday, but yeah, it's been good fun. Really warming up now, isn't it?
Absolutely. What was your reaction today to the antics at the weigh-in? Seemed to go on for quite some time.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It seemed to, both guys seemed to get a little bit heated. I mean, Joshua-Pulev has been really relaxed, man, like unbelievably relaxed every day. And I thought the first time he bumped into Joshua, it may change him a little bit, it may get into his emotions a little bit, but it hadn't. He seemed still very relaxed. And I thought, you know what, this guy's up for it. But today, tensions rise from both guys as it happens. It's like, look, the fight of this magnitude, we know what's on the line, and you could see that both guys were starting to get a little bit edgy.
Would you half say that Pulev lost it a little bit today?
Yeah, definitely. I think that... Look, he recognises it. I think what he was trying to do today was get inside Joshua's head. He was trying to play mind games, you know. He was trying to wind Joshua up. Joshua weren't really biting to it, and then like he sort of just, you know, they had a few words, and then Pulev just lost it. His head went. He was like, you know what I mean? I think it was like a reverse. It was a reverse thing. He was trying to get in Joshua's head, and then his own head seemed to go.
It's intriguing. Like I said, it's his mandatory challenger, so he has to fight him. But are people a little bit being dismissive of Joshua-Pulev, considering who he's been with, who he's lost to, and his credentials in the sport?
Listen, look at his resume, man. He's lost one fight against an informed Vladimir Klitschko in 2014. Since then, he's had 8 fights, winning them all. And if you look at the resume of the fights that he's won, he's beat Hughie Fury, and he beat him quite comfortably. He beat Derek Chisora. Although it was a split decision, he won the fight quite comfortably for the European title. So the guy's still performing at the top level. We've got to remember what happened to Dillian Whyte against Povetkin. A lot of people wrote him off purely because of his age. But it shows you heavyweight boxing, anything can happen. One shot turns it around. Pulev is dangerous with the left hand, really dangerous with the left hand. He actually rocked Klitschko to the soles of his boots in the first round. He's got, you know, he controlled the fight with Derek with his left hand. The same with Fury as well. So what I'm saying is he's got those credentials. He's a dangerous fighter, and he come in at what, 17-1 today. It's a career lightest he's come in at. So you know that he knows it's the last roll of the dice. He's in unbelievable shape. Joshua as well come in really light. I spoke to Joshua on Wednesday at the open workout, and he said that he was going to come in light, but he wanted to come in heavier than when he boxed Andy Ruiz. He come in at 16 stone 13 when he boxed Ruiz, but that was for a reason, because he was moving around. And he's proved that he can stay disciplined for 12 rounds, Joshua. I think his stock rose from that fight. I know a lot of people were saying, well, it's a little bit of a bore fest, but he'd done what he had to do. And he's come in this time at 17-2 this time, and I think that's a really good weight for him. At that weight, he's explosive, he's powerful. Listen, I've known Joshua since day one, and I know what his best weight is, and I said if he comes in anywhere between like sort of 17-2, 17-5, I know that he's going to be on his game, and he did. So, yeah, looking forward to this one.
Just finally, cutthroat prediction from yourself.
Right, so I think it's going to be a cagey start from both guys. We're going to take a look early. I think Pulev will be trying to get into it, trying to land that left hand, and as soon as Joshua sizes him up, I think that because of that weight, Joshua's going to be explosive. He's going to be calculated on his attacks. He's going to be taking his time, and when he lets his shots go, he'll let them go in bunches. And I think that Joshua will get to him somewhere in the midway point. It could go anywhere between 5 and 7. That's what I believe. But mark my words, Pulev is a live opponent.
Well, not long to find out. Live on Sky Sports Box Office and obviously DAZN. Roll on tomorrow.
Can't wait for tomorrow. You know, like, it really heated up today, man. It was subdued Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, it sort of got a little bit busier, but today, Thursday was the same, but today, man, it really kicks off. There's going to be fireworks there tomorrow, and 1,000 fans in there as well. Like, it's a 12,500 seater. But 1,000 fans in there. When we haven't had fans at boxing, they're going to go absolutely bananas. Can't wait, man. It's going to be a big plus for Joshua, that.
Spencer Oliver, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and yeah, hopefully we'll grab a word of you after the fight tomorrow night.
Looking forward to it, mate. Cheers, Cougs.
This is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.